Hallo Freunde und herzlich willkommen zu Bravely Second Endlayer, einem neuen Part. Letztes Mal haben wir die Super Set-Quest hier beendet mit Sholmes und Whitson. Und jetzt müssen wir uns ja immer noch der Hauptstory mäßig um ein Schiff bemühen und da sollen wir hier reingehen. Wir müssen ja dem Kaiser hinterher, der über alle Berge mittlerweile ist. Was soll ich denn da oben? Okay, Sakura weiß Bescheid. Mal gucken.
Staying the night, or are you just here for a quick bath? We have rose baths today. Every bath is filled with beautiful petals and exfoliating thorns.
That sounds great, Sakura, but actually we could really use your help.
A ship, you say? I fear I'm just a humble stewardess. You should speak with Lord Arima.
Lord Arima?
Yes, the Lord of Yunohana. If you visit the castle, he should be happy to grant you an audience.
That makes sense. Thanks. Well, let's go see if this lord has a ship for us.
Ja, okay. Auch sehr interessant. Und jetzt müssen wir mit dem Lord reden. Der ja eigentlich im Sinne von Yoko damals, in den vergangenen Parts, der Vater von ihr gewesen wäre. Aber sie hat alles Beschiss gewesen. Betreten. Hui. Große Fläche. Spinnennetz, Dankeschön. Boah, das sieht schon krass aus hier. Was sagst du zu sagen? Tritt vor den Fürst, verneigt euch, das wollte ich schon immer mal sagen. Toll. Verneigt euch, ihr Schurken. Wisst ihr nicht, vor wem ihr steht? Seht das königliche Emblem. Hoppla, das ist das süße kleine Frosty-Amulett, das ich mir vor einiger Zeit besorgt habe. Oh, na komm hier, erinnere mal den Fürsten. With the big boss.
Welcome, travelers. I am Kusatsu Arima IV, Lord of the Baths. Your arrival in our nation has made quite the splash. I hear it, you fight the Empire. If you need anything at all, just say the word. I will happily pool my resources for you.
Thank you, your lordship. As a matter of fact...
A ship, you say? Why, that's as simple as soap and water. My favorite lacquered gondola is at the docks, adorned ornately with the Arima family crest. Please, think of it as your own.
Another rowboat. Actually, we were looking for something a bit more ocean-worthy. And bigger.
That's one idea down the drain. And yet, I fear it is my only vessel. If only there were some way to... But no, that's impossible.
What's impossible?
Alas, an intractable clog. If you wish to venture into the open seas, I suggest you wait for a merchant vessel to call at port.
But how long is that gonna take?
What are we gonna do?
Now, my friends, no need to get so lathered up. Come, let us nibble on something sweet, and we shall ponder this bubblesome issue together.
Did you say something sweet?
I did. It just so happens a traveling confectioner was recently drawn to our baths. He presented me with an offering of desserts, but I fear they will be too sweet for my sophisticated palate. Perhaps you will find them more to your liking.
Da das Bild ja bleibt, werde ich mal eben berichten. Wir wissen ja alle, ein süßer Konditor, den haben wir alle schon mal gesehen. Das wird wahrscheinlich ganz böse enden. Naja, schauen wir mal, was passiert. Oh, hoffentlich fressen die das nicht. Das kann auch gar nicht gut sein, ey.
bet these are from that traveling pastry chef we met back in Hartschild. What luck! Maybe he has a boat for us, too.
It's worth asking. They're all different. Let's each pick one, and then we can go look for it. I don't care much for sweets either, so I'll just have whatever's left over.
Then it's just the three of us. First come, first served. Oh, they all look so yummy. I think I'll have un petit minute. What do you think you're doing? That's the one I wanted.
Settle down, you two. There's no use fighting over cake. Right, let's unclench those fists now. No, you don't need to crack your knuckles. I know. Why don't we let you decide who gets first dibs?
Good idea. I'm sure you will choose wisely. Won't you, you? Why do I feel like I'm being sandbagged? You! I'm trusting we won't be swayed by any saucy wiles. Got it?
Right. Whatever you say. In that case...
Jetzt muss ich auswählen. Ich weiß, was passiert mit der Person, die den Kuchen zuerst isst. Ich nehme jetzt einfach mal Tis. Ja, ich nehme jetzt mal einfach Tis. Allein auch schon aus gutem Menschenverstand, denn ich möchte mich nicht zwischen den beiden Mädels entscheiden, dann gibt es nur Ärger. Wir nehmen jetzt Tis. Tis beginnt mal, weil er sich zurückhält, und dann gucken wir mal. Oh Mann, das geht nicht gut aus.
Gosh, really? I can go first? Okay, then... I'll take the mixed nut tart Nirvana. It looks really filling. Well, here goes nothing. Whoa! This is... totally amazing! Seriously, it's to die for!
It's that good?
Oh yeah, believe you me. I can't quite describe it, but it's like eating an incredibly delicious forest. Eternity almonds, eisennuts, harina-stachios, twilight walnuts. It's chock full of them. The greatest and tastiest nuts in all of Luxembourg. All in one incredible dessert. They're covered in this amazing buttery nougat. The whole thing is sweet and savory and nutty all at the same time. It's like my tongue's being tickled by trees. Sir?
What's got into Tiz? Man, oh man. That must be one serious tart to turn on old Tiz like that. Well, guess it's my turn. Wait, something's not right.
Tiz? Are you okay, sir? Tiz? No, something's definitely not right.
I've seen this look before. Of course, the people in Hartschild. There must have been something in that tart.
Bazooks! Could it have been poisoned? I don't know, but we shouldn't eat anymore. Let's throw it out.
That's no way to treat my delectable delicacies.
I remember you. You're the pastry chef from Hartsfest.
What did you put in that tart?
No artificial ingredients, if that's what you're implying. Just pure, unadulterated genius. My creations don't just taste magical, you see. They have certain effects on the eater. These cakes include an extra dash of inspiration I added just for you. Taste and behold the result, my dear diners. A one-way ticket to heaven.
Huh? What's happening? Sir? I'm disappearing. What? What did you do to him?
Didn't we just go over this? My cakes are so divine, anyone who tastes one is whisked straight off to heaven. Of course, in heaven you have no body, and you can't move or talk. I like to call it death by delicious.
You villain! Is this what you did to all those poor people in Heartschild too?
That's right, and they savored every moment.
Just who the heck are you anyway? Wait, I bet he's working for...
Angelo Ovio Panettone, patissier non parel. Charmed, I'm sure. Personal confectioner to the Kaiser, and proud owner of the patissier asterisk. My boss was sick of you meddling in his affairs, so here I am. Ladies!
Yes, Chef!
Right on cue. Now let's hear it. My sweet Char.
To die for!
My face is...
To die for!
And these losers can...
Go to heaven!
It's time for dessert! Lick their plates clean! I am Angelo Panettone, holder of the patissier asterisk. By whisk and by spatula, I create a profusion of pastries, a symphony of sweets. The women of the world swoon at the taste of my delicacies and the sight of my face.
Geister können nur Magie benutzen. Oh. Dann ist es ja unnötig in diesem Fall. Naja. Defaulten erstmal. Und du kannst schon mal physischen Analogie machen. Ja, der kann nur Zauber, aber da ich das nicht habe, bist du ja völlig unnötig, Tis. Ja, wir sind im Bosskampf gegen Angelo. Ja, der ist auch gar nicht so leicht. Oh, Enthaupten ist scheiße. Schlechte Feinde werden sofort getötet. Uncool. Ninja-Kunden. Schnitt bitte den Angriff bei Zugbeginn. Ja, es reicht mir auf jeden Fall das Trampeln. Wir hauen auf jeden Fall erstmal die ganzen Trosen hier weg. Deus Ex, Nebel. Und du hast magische Gunst auf Idee. So. An sich sind diese Gegner jetzt nicht... Ey, Dornrose, hier nichts gekontert. Hau ab. Der macht nur seine Standardangriffe. Das ist voll in Ordnung. Da habe ich gar kein Problem mit. So, Ilia macht mal... mach mal Eisra. Mal gucken. Magnolia mit ihrer Weißmagie. Kann mal TP-Haltung machen. Und du defaultest weiterhin. Ja, das waren wir.
Yes, she was fond of that word. But I assure you, I was not her darling. I show her a little bit of kindness, and the woman is hopelessly enamored with me. Not the first time that's happened, of course. But over and over, sweetie this, darling that. I can't stand the clingy types.
You're a real jerk, you know that? Can't you see that she loved you?
Huh, that's rich, coming from the kid who beat her in battle. You think I wanted to come all the way out here to play babysitter? Yet here I am, all because she couldn't take care of business. That woman continues to give me nothing but grief.
Was ist das eine fiese Socke, der Angelo? Aber dann müssen wir, da gehen wir jetzt voll gegen an. Ob ich der auf die Mütze kriegt. So, trampeln. Dann macht er auch nochmal Blitzra. Spezial können wir auch nochmal Genesung, Säureregen. Lux. Oh, hier, das ist nicht schlecht, ne? Angriff von allen hoch. Guck mal, Säureregen.
what you think this is about? That girl was nothing more than a tool to me. Like my spatula. If my spatula broke, you bet I'd be annoyed.
I feel sorry for you. I really do. You had someone who loved you that much. And you're calling her a spatula.
You're really starting to get on my nerves. What do you know about me? What happened between Amy and I is our business. So shut up and die already!
So, jetzt reicht's. Und dich machen wir fertig. Boah!
Yippee! It's my time to shine!
Alter Schwede. Attacke! Das war's. Wir Sieger. Juhu. Und ein Job-Level Up für You. Noch eins, war ja auch nicht schwer, wir haben ja gerade angefangen. Oh, und wir kriegen ganz viel von seinem Zeug, denn genau wie die Katzenbeschwörung arbeitet auch er hier mit diesen Objekten, diesen Zutaten. Ja, deswegen ist der Partisan auch Bombe. Auch so ein Beruf, den ich nicht gerne mag, weil man da Zutaten verbraucht, Items, um das überhaupt richtig durchführen zu können. Und da seine Sachen sowieso mehr auf Status basieren. Ja, der Partisan beruht mehr auf Status. Den sehen wir auch gleich hier. Attackiere deine Feinde mit tödlichen Desserts. Schwächungsexperte bevorzugt Dolche. Also Betörungstorte, haben wir gerade gesehen. Wirkt Betörung. Flambier Fondant. Was weiß ich. Ja, also macht keinen ersichtlichen lange Schwäche und Süßfahren. Also es ist für Status für den Gegner. Das ist jetzt auch nicht so meins. Wenn ich mal ehrlich sagen darf. Mehr so der Hau drauf Typ.
All my work, my genius ruined. My pride, my passion. That I suffer the same fate as that woman is just icing on the bitter cake of defeat. What are you waiting for? Finish me and end this cruel farce. But you don't want to dirty your spotless hands? To think I lost to the likes of you? Then you leave me no choice but to do the deed myself. Heaven, here I come! What? No! Put down the cake! This ring. It's that cheap trinket I gave Amy. There's a note tied to it?
To my sweet darling. If you're reading this, I guess it means I'm pushing up daisies. I'm sorry for letting you down. I was never good enough for you. But I loved you more than anyone in the whole wide world. Growing up in the woods, all I ever ate was roots and bark and wild animals and stuff. I didn't even know what cake was until we met. But that first bite I took, holy cow! I couldn't believe anything so sweet could exist in this world. So I decided I'd be sticking with you, whether you liked it or not. If I hadn't have met you, I probably never would have seen the outside of those woods. You made my world a bigger place, darling. Thank you. Your sweet sugar cake. Amy. P.S. You want to know what made me happiest? When I slept in on Sundays and you made me your special pancakes. I'd give anything just to taste them again. So listen, if you ever loved me, even just for a second, do me one last favor. Stop fighting. Open the pancake shop instead. Then everyone in the world can be as happy as I was.
Sweet darling? 1,000 times I asked her. Even now, in my lowest moment of failure, she won't knock it off. Aggravating to the end. That woman.
Oh,
Where are you going? Next time we meet, you'll get your just desserts. I'll serve you the best pancakes you've ever had. Phew, he was one tough cookie.
Ja, das war doch jetzt mal eine Wendung. Diesmal starb der Gegner nicht. Er ging. Aber, was wird denn jetzt aus Tis? Das, meine Freunde, erfahren wir es beim nächsten Mal. Bravely Second Endlayer. Bis dann, macht's gut. Euer Duran sagt Tschüss und ciao.